What is going on, guys? This is Riveting Wheel 22 for Wolfpack Productions, back with another episode of Trash or Treasure. And in this one, where you take a little visit to Europe, specifically Scandinavia, for Mr. Gimmick. Although I do believe this one actually did get released in Japan, though. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong on the whole thing of it being only released in Japan and whatnot. Anyway, A jumps. Hold down B to do your attack, which is you have to charge it up by holding down B and then releasing it. And it throws that little star. These vile things, I think those are for extra hits. Interesting little game here, though, I'll tell you that. But just watch out going down these hills. In my practice session, I found out the hard way that these hills are momentum based. What I mean is, like taking Mario Brothers 3, how the hills are momentum based when you slide down them. You stop hitting me for 1 second. I'm trying to get to that tube. I think I got some more hit points, but it didn't matter because that ledge there. Didn't mean to do that. But that is how you enter and exit new stage parts. You just hit A near the tube. Or you just hit down near the tube in this case. Wow. Okay, that was cheap. But musically, the game is very good. Graphically, it's very good. The controls, it's an NES game. What do you expect? But then again, I've seen more complicated controls in an NES game than this. It's just right for a game like this, though. Stupid thing keeps knocking me back. That's the thing with one of these games. You get knocked back every time you get hit. Castlevania does this, but it's not overkill like this game is. I swear, in my playthroughs, I got a lot further, but we'll get a lot further as we get better. Trust me on that. Still unsure what that stuff is at the bottom of the screen, though. Yeah, this time I got past it. Why do you have spikes in the middle of the water? I didn't notice this before, I guess. So the momentum-based stuff can work. Definitely work there, I'll tell you that. Get up there. Okay, so I'm really having trouble with this. This game should not be that hard. For a game that looks like it should be a kid's game, this should not be that hard. But either way, the game is actually very good. Now, if you want to play this, I suggest you do what I'm doing, emulate it. Or find yourself a repro cart, which I have. I want to do that this year at Retropalooza if I can, just to say that I have it. But I gotta find somebody that's gonna make some NES repros. Anyway. I like the enemy design here. I mean, what are these supposed to be anyway? Walking 8-balls? Are they supposed to be Sunsofts take on bombs from Mario Brothers 2? That last one wouldn't shock me. Then again, nothing shocks me in the world of gaming anymore. I mean, I've lived through Action 52, for goodness sake. And I mean before some of you get on to me, I mean the NES Action 52, not the Genesis one. Not that I'm at all comparing these. I'm not. Trust me on that. This part. Stand on the edge. Jump before that little drawer thing comes open and you're safe. It was easy. I usually have trouble with this part, but I'm here now, so. By the way, if you're wondering, yeah, we're playing that little green guy that's hopping around. Ah! I did not mean to do that, but I did it anyway, apparently. Overall, yeah, this is a pretty fun game, actually. I'm kind of actually surprised and a bit upset, a bit saddened that we didn't get this, and no one in Europe, no one except Europe and Japan got it. Oh well, such is the world of NES, I suppose. I mean, to be fair, we already had a game similar to this, if you want to count the Kirby games. Except Kirby wasn't throwing stars. Kirby was eating things. That's the only difference. I have a feeling we're going to see this game again on Across the Pond. I have to cover this one again. Hold me to it if you want to. It's going to get done anyway. I just don't know when. Well, that didn't help. That did. Son of a biscuit. I gotta make that jump now. Hey! That wasn't the right way to do it, though. Momentum base kind of sucks sometimes. I actually made it up there and they got killed. I'm not going for that pile. Anyway, we're going to play one more round. I'm going to see if I can do the continue thing. It doesn't do anything, so. Just stock up on these hit point vials here, because you're going to need them. This game is relentless, and I'm not sure it should be for a game that, like I said, should be for kids. Feels like it should be for kids. But then again, the Disney games are for kids, and those are infamously tough. Gotta push that in the water, and that happens. This game moves very fast, I'll warn you. I think I would have turned down the rate at which it moves a little bit more. I don't know if those are the. I think the bottom of the screen graphics might be a little bit glitchy. I don't know why, but maybe it's something to do with the fact that I'm not playing this on an actual NES and then it's on a Retron instead. I don't have any idea. I know I'm supposed to jump there, by the way. It's just, I'm incredibly horrible timing this part. I'm not consistent is the correct wording, by the way. Boom. Ah! Overjumped. Sometimes the enemies will drop those little health files too. And that can help. So we got that little guy. You bitch. Seriously. Want to do that? I'm gonna chuck a star at you then. Did he kill me? Of course he did. So, trash or treasure? Easily treasure. It's a hidden gem, it's a treasure, it's something we should have received over here. And I can't really explain to y'all why we didn't get it. I figured Nintendo probably thought, we have enough games like this already. This wouldn't sell very well over here. And if that's the case, it's only a guess from me though, but this is the case. Nintendo, you're an idiot. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see if we can kind of clear this part here. And then I'm going to say goodbye. Well, we got further. But anyway, guys. Moving along. Precision jumping, please. Anyway, guys, this has been Trash or Treasure. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again next time as we take a look at Metal Storm. Goodbye, everybody.